Salutations, ladies and germs, my name is Mr. Fox, and welcome to The Medium. I've been wanting to play this game for a while, and, well, I thought I had more Outriders content recorded, but I didn't. So here we are.
It all starts with a dead girl.
Is it always a dead girl, man? Why can't it? Oh. It's a pretty ass cutscene. Why are you shooting a kid, man? YouTube isn't gonna like that. Like, I mean, they're fine to profit off the ads on my videos without giving me a cut. Just saying, YouTube, that's kind of fucked
Since
up.
I was little, I've had this dream. It's the end of summer. A girl is running through the woods. The moon, the scent of pines.
Is it just me, or does it look a little
the gunshot.
wonky? Movements, kind of like stuttered. So I can't tell. Because I know this was another one of those games that kind of brought the new series of GPUs to their knees.
The blood on my cheek, the cold sweat running down my skin. I'd managed to convince myself it really happened. This scar to memory. A part of me I could never fully understand. And, well, that wasn't the only part. No wonder people used to think I was strange. If they only knew.
Knew about what?
That day when the phone rang.
I mean, that is just some amazing reflections.
The day
water!
Say goodbye to my
It's my weak spot, man. I'm a sucker for amazing water graphics.
Put him in a suit, fix his tie.
This isn't even as pretty as the game could look. I could, like, crank up the RTX Ultra. But I feel like that would be a mistake, and my GPU would catch fire.
I needed a moment to pull myself together. I was almost ready.
Holy Jesus.
Special tie clip.
Christ. That, Okay, I'm gonna see if I can fix it. God damn it. If I can fix this. Go to 3, crank that shit up. Come on, let's lower the temps. Any moment now. 65, 60. If I could get you to 50, that would be great. Come on. Come on, you could do it. You could do it. You could do it, Mr. Fox. This is what we're here to watch. Well, that's what you're gonna watch until this thing goes down. Don't make me turn off RTX, man. Please, no. Please. I feel like I'll have to just... Like, oh man, ray tracing is so nice, but... Okay. It has to be done, I know. the sake of the recording. Sad face. At least you can kind of run Control with ray tracing, you know? And that's something. If this game was on the PS5, I would record there and just... But it's Microsoft exclusive. I know. The game runs a little better now. Oh, it's so janky. Controls feel weird. What is this? Mr. Fox, you don't gotta pick up everything. Yes, we do. No, we don't. Oh, 90s. Cool. I remember the 90s. It sucked. It was such a weird time. Why is escape not the back button? That is weird. That is very weird. But whatever.
Shit.
It's just
a
kitty
nice to see you
cat.
too.
Nothing to be afraid of. Unless I was like a Troy Baker kitty cat. You never know what that man's voiced.
Right. The tie clip. Pull yourself together, Marianne.
Where are we gonna find a tie clip? I mean, even without ray tracing on it. Oh. Can I read it? No? Come on, let me read one of the... I mean, it's a classic. Would I say the writing's spectacular? No, I mean, the characters are just used as a vehicle to get across the author's ideology. But hey. Why is there a funeral home key here? What? What?
Looks nourishing.
Does it? Does it, though? Oh, cat food. Wait, do we work in a funeral home? Don't worry, kitty. I got your food.
What's your face?
Yeah.
I see you're still kicking around.
You crazy little kitty. I would never turn you into a kitty cat sausage with this meat grinder. Huh? Okay. But what am I looking for?
I can't believe. Weird to be back in my old room. So many memories. Kids from the orphanage. Not all of them had my luck. That's why I kept coming back. To play. To take care of them. To listen. That was the least I could do.
I think the least you could do is tell me where this damn bow tie is.
My oldest family heirloom. As a kid, I'd show this to people just to freak them out. I'd usually say something like, "Pretty sick, huh?" I was such a dork. I used to get a lot of these. To me, they were like trophies. Badges of honor for doing the right thing. Jack wasn't too amused, but he did his best to cover for me. I kind of feel bad for making him go through all that.
Oh, is it inappropriate to tell people messages from their grandparents who may or may not be dead? Wow. Wow, school. Wow, janky controls. Where are we going?
Jack's room. It's like he never... Damn it. Jack was a humble, religious man. He ran a funeral home, and I'd help out whenever I could. It felt good to be useful. I used to think I'd never fit in. But Jack... he didn't mind my weirdness. He kept telling me I was special. Keep hissing at me. Who do you think's gonna feed you now? Jack was part of the Solidarity movement. He spent a few months in an internment camp, but even that couldn't dampen his spirit.
Okay, Jack sounds great. But where's this tie thing you want me to use before I can leave? Set me free? Set me free? I have stuff to...
Jack's tie clip. I need to find it.
Wait, not just a tie clip. Where the frick am I gonna find a tie clip?
Come on, Jack. Where'd you put it? Okay. Let's do this the other way.
Huh?
There you are.
Well, that was... strange. Almost as strange as these
Okay, I
controls.
think that's it. Jack's waiting downstairs. Time to say goodbye. We lived upstairs from Jack's funeral home. It wasn't as weird as it sounds. Besides, if it wasn't for that, I may never have learned to use my powers.
I now see why they recommend using a controller to play this game, because, ooh, does it feel clunky on keyboard and mouse. Mr. Fox, PC Master, fuck up, Jimmy.
Jack taught me to accept my condition. Of all my foster parents, he was the only one who saw it as a gift and not a curse.
Shivering above the funeral home. Kind of ominous. Kind of ominous. So if you're inside, do you ever just, like, accidentally see ghosts? 'Cause that would be weird. That would be weird. It's kind of like a Resident Evil-ish sort of
Jack's in
gameplay
the
style,
prep
you know?
room.
Just a clunkier Resident Evil.
Oh, weird. I don't remember locking it. The key should be in the office. Here it is.
I must look at all the things. Never mind, that's too depressing. Wait, who is this? How do you graphically look better in the picture than you do, like, in-game? That is a... Am I the only one that finds that tree creepy? Because that tree is just... giving me major spooky vibes. Now, like the kind of tree that's somehow sentient and is actually an eldritch being that drives people insane and inserts their roots into, like, brains to their ears. You know, typical Lovecraftian stuff. Jackie boy! Nothing creepy about a basement. Nothing creepy about a basement morgue. It's fine. That's completely fine.
Not sure if I'm ready for this.
Is Jack dead? Are we dead? Where are we going? Ah, shit. Jack's dead, isn't he?
Hey, Jack.
I mean, can't we just use our insight thingy and speak to him? Got your tie clip thing.
I got your special clip. No. Where's your tie? Snazzy. You wouldn't have it any other way. I didn't expect this to be easy. I guess I didn't know what to expect. When things get personal, it just burns you from the inside out. There. I guess you're ready. But am I? Oh, can't you people read? The sign says closed.
Seen enough horror movies now. Lights flickering, morgue, underground, really bad. We should get a scalpel and shank that ghost the fuck up. Okay? Shanking, yeah, I'll use insight. I'm not scared. You're scared. Or like scared of being able to run away with the controls kind of being the way they are. Look. I don't know your name, miss. But, hear me out. We take the scalpel that's on that tray. I saw it. Okay? I seen it. I seen that scalpel. You take that scalpel and you shove it into whatever's coming down here. Maybe Pennywise. If it's Pennywise, you're on your own. I'm out. Fuck that dude. 'Cause when I was reading it, like, those were the worst nightmares I've ever had. Okay? Like, vivid nightmares of Pennywise. Just like, it was in this like giant dinner hall. And he was like turning into spiders and shit, and like, people are getting strung up in the webs, and every now and then he'd like eat them by like slashing it open their stomachs, and like the guts would trail out, and it was very unpleasant, especially when he did it to me. That hurt. Fuck Pennywise and his dancing ass. So you take that scalpel, lady, and we defend ourselves. Because someone is being a creepy ass looking Mr. Okay, I don't really remember the vampire's name from Salem's Lot, but he looked like that. Why didn't you take the scalpel? Oh, don't jump scare me. Don't you f***ing jump scare me. This is fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. Totally fine. Alright, you got superpowers, right? You got some supernatural power, so you open that door, and we're gonna...
What the hell?
Well, at least... Good job, game. Actually gave me a little bit of goosebumps. I like it. What the shit was that?
Guess you felt it too, huh?
It was a cat. Okay. Kitty cat.
And then it happened, as it did so many times before, just when I thought my day couldn't get any worse.
Oh, where is that darn notebook? I'm gonna be late. I need to find that. Marianne? Marianne, are you crying, my child?
Whoa.
It's fine, Jack.
Now, you didn't happen to see my notebook, did you, darling?
Upstairs.
My memory's a bit fuzzy.
Who's upstairs?
So much for aging gracefully, eh?
From what I know, these two worlds are supposedly active and running at both times.
Oh, no. I've got so much work, my dear.
It's okay, Jack.
I can't just... What?
Let it go. It's not important.
You are crying. What's wrong, dear?
What's wrong is I almost advocate for her to shank you.
Where is that notebook?
It's okay, Jack. It's okay.
My sweet little Marianne. What would I ever do without you?
I'm gonna just call you Marnie.
Jack. Don't worry about it. It's time to get some rest.
Oh, Marianne.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm worried about the surgery. When I'm at the hospital, are you sure you're going to be all right?
Yes, Jack. It's gonna be fine.
You know, I promised myself once I would never let anything happen to you. Not while I'm around.
I'll be fine. I promise.
No risky stuff, then. Huh? All right?
All right, Jack. Now,
Feels.
get some rest.
I know.
Oh, right in the feels.
Yes. Be good, Marianne. I love you, my child. I've loved you since the moment you walked into my life. Remember that. Always.
You look creepy, but it feels. Jack. Why does every father figure leave my life? I mean, what? Well, I think
Most
this...
people would give anything to have that opportunity. To say all the things that were left unsaid.
Okay, after a monologue,
But it didn't make things
we'll end
any
it
easier.
here because it feels
I
like a
could
good place
help
to end.
a
Nice little
thousand
introduction.
souls cross over, but when it came to Jack, it still hurt like hell. I love you too, Daddy. I used to think everyone saw the world the way I did. Divided, torn between two realities. But no, I was the only one. Or so I thought.
Boom! End it there! I don't know how. This game's weird. It doesn't let me, actually go back to my desktop, but we're gonna end it here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have an amazing day and stay classy and mind the infinity. Just mind the infinity. Just don't look into it. When you look into the infinity looks back into you. Okay? That's how Cthulhu goes up your butt. You don't want that.